What's going on, guys? I'm going to do an update here at Global Macro. It's been kind of just another week grinding higher for U.S. equities, but I want to talk about what I'm thinking into next week and how we've been playing it. Let's just start with oil. I have that up. So we shorted it today in the room, 55. We said it's been the top end of our range. We sold some bought some puts up here on the full contract. Here, sorry, let me get this myself out of the way. Um, we went ahead and yes, last time we were at 55, we was going to say, well, it's the top of the range. If you start to push through 56, then maybe 60 was in the cards. I still think this is awfully high, especially coming off a low right in front of our pie line here at the beginning of the week. So this is a 2 standard deviation regression channel, and that's where I have the top of the range. So we made some sales here. And it's not our favorite short, but it's setting up in our model. So that's kind of what we did today in oil. Been having more success along the Dow. We've basically probably done, what is it, I think 20 plays, almost 20 plays on the Dow. So there's a lot more trades here because we're scaling in when we want to get long. But these are all our executions on Dow futures. We've been playing that long all year. You can actually see some results that we were posting in our room. So it's about 16 grand, 19 winners, 2 losers. We're having a 90% win rate. So that's a nice thing about having a fractal model. So even though we've been bearish coming into the end of the year as far as risk and the global economy, covering shorts before Christmas was very timely. And then, but you can't just have that same view and blindly short every rally. When you have an intermediate term uptrend like this, in a fractal model, you have to have the ability to go both ways. So coming in here being long on these dips for this whole move has been great. We just recently, I have the Russell up, and I've been thinking about buying puts here. I have not shorted the Russell yet, big picture or on the core side. And I'm thinking about doing that actually here, setting up into next week. I think you've got a really good edge coming off this V bottom. We were way below the 200, below our pie line. Now we've cycled all the way back to it. You can see the RSI is overbought, implied vol is really low. So you can express that a couple different ways. You can do it kind of similar to how we're doing on the NASDAQ. Now I'm a little bit out of the money on the NASDAQ and down year to date, but we just recently started shorting, so I've been slowly building into a core short, looking for the bigger picture move the other way. We sold it this morning a couple times. I covered some back, but I'm just going to keep working a core short and then adding and reducing. So I like short the NASDAQ up here, big picture, the Russell, and then on intraday dips, we've been buying the Dow. So that's kind of what that looks like lately. We're buying, was this yesterday? Took some profit here this morning. Still along a little bit. So that's how we're playing both sides, 2 different time frames. And again, that's kind of have a multi-duration fractal process where you can play the near term, play the intermediate term one way, and then also setting up contrarian going the other way, bigger picture. We've also liked treasuries. Bought the dip this morning again, just using our pie concept. Paid 06. Took some off at 13, still long there. Sold really well the other day, up at 20. This is 30-year futures. And you can see, I mean, look at our win rate here. This is just the model, guys. This isn't all about me. This is what our team is executing on based on our top-down approach and adding and reducing. That's 88% win rate. This is year to date. All right, so we continue to like bonds. That's been the right call. What else? Euro futures. We've been playing the cash a little bit on the long side, but on futures, I've been only playing that on the short side, or 83% win rate there, about 6 plays. 60. And I think we're low within the big picture range. I'm still yet to be seen if we can break 112. So I've been trying to play intraday futures near term and intermediate term short, and then playing the cash a little bit of core long in the Forex side of things. An MT4 MetaTrader on what we're doing over there. I'll do another update on FX, and then just want to touch on gold. Gold's actually breaking out of this intermediate term range trade we've been in all week. We bought calls and futures yesterday, the day before. Took some profit this morning. Now you're getting another rally. We were buying calls here. I think that was Thursday. Bought the dip at 09. Took some off at 13. Still core long. When you close in the week up here, I think we're going to retest 1330 in short order. You could be up at 1360, 70, no problem. So that's the full contract. This is what the minis look like. Since we went bullish in November, I think we've had, I'll tell you exactly, 89% win rate, 16 plays, only 2 on the losing side. And we've just been, again, bullish, playing that, buying dips, timing it up with the cycles. So you guys can do this. I think a lot of you should take advantage of our room. If you go to jenkinsrm.com, it's free to come in the chat. I've got 2 paid membership levels. One is a live room where we trade together every day. A webinar setting, you can see my trades in real time. We're taking risk in real time, talking through trades, talking through analyzing the market. And then I have a more passive approach. Maybe you can't be online, but this is a real-time alert service. I'm signaling everything that we're doing. If we're buying the euro or gold or dollar or both, and what we're doing in stocks and bonds, that's all pushed to your phone if you want. That's all signaled here in our live room. That's only $100 a month. If you do the live room, you get every day live with us. It's a great value, and you get the real-time alert, so it's only $100 more. All right, and then I have some trading model courses. This is an intro to Forex. I'm actually probably going to be lowering the price this weekend, so stay tuned on that. I don't know if maybe do it as a one-time thing. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. I might cut that in half just to get some interest. That's just our newest course. And then my total 10 years institutional directional model. That's right here, 1995. For another $500, I teach you our option strategies. We go into ratio calls and puts, ratio back spreads. And then this is the mentorship course here. That's the best value. You get the whole training course, access to the live room. It's 8 sessions with me. And this is about you as a trader. So it's not just about what the model's doing all the time. This is working on you, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, your good habits, your bad habits. And it's just a process of eliminating a lot of the mistakes you'll be making, the same mistakes over and over. It's a lot of psychology of trading we work on. And that's that. And then just to come into the room, it's right here, jenkinsrm.com. You guys a chat. It takes 2 seconds. Again, it's free to come in there. And that's the best way to just kind of get involved with us. I hope that helps. Someone do a crypto market update. That's been pretty slow and spastic, to say the least. I'll come back and do another update on that.